or video may contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
Pain Train Productions presents Pain Train Pipebomb, starring Ricky Litwinkowicz, Melissa Mitro, and Karasu B. Muhammad. Don't forget, you can also catch us on Facebook, YouTube, EnergyRockRadio.com, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Blackjack TV Live, Zingo TV, Give Us a Shot Network, IPMNation.com, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, Podcast Addict, MileHighRadio.com, CastBox, and Stitcher. While you're listening to us on those platforms, check out shop.spreadshirt.com/Pain Train Pipebomb or PainTrainPipebomb.threadless.com for quality merchandise at affordable prices. What's up, everybody? It is Thursday night. It is July 2nd. It's Pain Train Pipebomb, the first show of July. And the first show before a holiday.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's crazy how
And it's
fast.
hot as hell, too.
Yeah, it is really hot today.
It's fucking 90 degrees, man. 90 degrees for today. I'm sitting here, I'm fucking hot as hell. I gotta put deodorant under my man boobs, man, in order to fucking stay alive.
That sounds like a personal problem on your side.
I can't lie. I don't have deodorant, but I'm very baby powdered up. You know, you got to. It's that kind of weather.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not
Yes,
going to
it
lie.
is.
I hate to sweat. I'm not a happy sweating.
don't mind
I'm not a happy sweating person at all. You know,
It's
baby
terrible.
powder is my best friend in the summer.
All right, so we have Kent Williams watching.
Yes.
We have us watching. I guarantee you, Jackie Richmond popped in, said, "Fuck this, I'm out." Stephen Waldman's here.
Stacy's here.
Stacy's here. By the way, her son said to her the last time, "Oh, is that the guy that curses a lot?"
Yes.
Yes. That's me.
Fucking A. Literally.
Yes. Yes.
And in case you're wondering why there's a picture of me up on the screen, my camera doesn't work. I woke up today, I looked at it, it looked at me, said, not happening. So, I was not moving the computer, the 3 monitors to get to the connection.
In the
So,
pod-
I'm
in the
not
pantry.
going to be on camera tonight.
Well, you know, I'm looking at you in person, and I don't think there's anything wrong with your face. So it's not like the camera, you know, just decided today to wake up and was like, that boy's ugly. It's not how that worked. Because you don't look any different today than you look any other day.
I don't know,
Not
but it
again.
will not let me fucking start a watch party on my page.
Now the camera's like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
It gave him the finger. It gave him the bird.
Let me just tell you, after the last few days, now we did a live video on Monday. Then I did the show on Tuesday. Did a ton of recording last night.
Mhm.
Now I have today, and then tomorrow, and then Saturday, and then Sunday I could just stare at my ceiling. Because legit doing shows
What's going on, Gilmore?
every day has been a travesty of hell. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. It's an understatement.
Plus the people that love to piss me off on top of that, even better.
Yeah. This week has been a kind of a shit show all the way around.
I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's not even. It doesn't feel like summer right now, man. It doesn't feel like summer at all. I was telling my job, I said, when summer comes, it's like you know when it's about to happen. You're like, yes, summer's coming. Got to get my summer gear and stuff like that. This year was not like that. This year was just okay. Summer just snuck up on us, and it's like, oh wow, where'd you come from? You know, I mean, at first it was like cold as shit, and then after that, it just got hot all of a sudden, and
What
it's
the
just
fuck
like, wow.
is going on here?
Steven, thank you. You know what? I was going to wait till later on when we had more people, but I'm just going to say it now because Steven brought it up. A lot of you here at the show are friends of mine on Facebook, so you've obviously seen what's been going on the last couple of days. So, yesterday my uncle passed away, and it was a couple of days of looking for him. He had dementia. And unfortunately, when they found him, he was not with us anymore. So, but I am more than completely overwhelmed by how many people shared my post for my uncle. We are close to 1,000 shares in a matter of probably 3 hours. That's how many people this notification got to. So if you are my friend on Facebook and you are watching the show later on or you're seeing it now at any point, I just want to unconditionally thank you from me, from my family, from everybody for taking a post of a man that you had no idea about until I posted him and sharing it all over the place, because I can't tell you how many messages I've gotten over the last couple of days to support me and my family. So just a big, huge thank you, and just keep the prayers coming from my cousins, because there's 4 of them. He left behind 4 sons, and
Oh man.
I know what it's like to lose your father, and it's not easy. And for them, with the circumstances that they were in, they're going to need as much as they can get. So just say a little extra prayer for them when you get a chance. So now that that's addressed,
Prayers.
you know,
Sorry.
I had to say it, because there are a lot of people who watch the show that are on my Facebook page, and I can't tell you how many people over the last few days have messaged me. It's been overwhelming, and I really, really appreciate it.
The computer's being a bitch, by the way.
When is it not?
It's the heat right now, man. The heat.
Yeah, it's very. It's
it
warm.
is fucking 65 fucking degrees in my fucking room. It is cool enough for this thing to
lovely.
be fucking working, and it's not.
It is like it's 90 fucking degrees in my room right now. Well, actually 80 right now, but it's hot as hell.
Yeah,
I have a
it's
portable
warm.
AC next to me. I got the fucking metal fan on right now. So therefore, and I'm in shorts and a sleeveless t-shirt. I was in no way in hell putting on my goddamn uniform pants, because basically that shit is polyester. My balls, well, actually, no, my balls wouldn't sweat because basically I have like the new. Oh, Rick, you know what's funny? I'm actually wearing those nice those type of underwear that keeps your shit cool. Yo, it actually
That
works. I'm not gonna lie to
supposedly
you.
keeps your shit cool. My shit has not been cool after the first fucking day of wearing them. Once you wash them, life is over.
Thank you so
Hey,
much,
Janet.
Jen. Thank you so much.
Well, no. Well, me, I wear briefs, so it actually feels good on me. And plus, too, if you manscape, then you'll be good.
The spelling of my name has changed.
Yes.
Janet is going different languages tonight.
What's up, Darnell?
By the way, Jennifer Mulvaney Valenti is from K&K Sports
Yes.
and the All In High School Sports. I still want to give them a tremendous shout out for Monday,
Yes.
because that crew tuned in to the baseball show
Uh-huh.
at like 4:00 in the afternoon, and I got to tell you, Jesus, I haven't gotten reamed out yet for the cursing, but
I'm sure it'll happen down the line. Thank you again, Janet. Thank you.
we have there's a absorbent amount of people coming in late.
Good.
Better late than never, obviously. If
We
you're
know.
coming in,
Yeah.
share this shit out.
We like people. They keep us going.
Apparently, I'm going to work a little bit harder because now I have to use a different browser for everything.
Oh my God, should I play the fiddle?
No, Billy Salvatore tuned in to watch.
Oh, the violin. Is it a fiddle or a violin? The world's
It's
smallest.
the violin.
This world's smallest violin. All right, close enough. Fiddle, violin, whatever the hell it is.
I don't know. I'll have to share this out like illegitimately. And I'm kind of noticing that the chat box is way too big, so I have to fix that too now.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Yeah, well, shit happens,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, that only, you know what it is? That only happened because I was showing Mr. Rex how to do things on OBS the other day, in which we're actually working on, believe it or not, a video version of Pipe Bomb Radio all the way around. And to be honest with you, it will only be aired on Blackjack TV.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have not gotten a subscription for Blackjack TV or Zingo, you're going to miss out. Because if you thought Video Music Box back in the day was fucking slamming, what we're going to do, we're going to make Video Music Box look like frickin' Romper Room.
I liked Romper Room as a child.
Rexy and I have been fucking coming up with a lot of good shit as of late, so we got a lot of potential coming up.
You know what other show I liked? Right. Magic Garden.
Magic Garden.
With the two chicks with the the guitar?
Yep.
Yeah.
Carol and Paula.
That was the most boringest fucking.
Oh my god! And I could still sing every song that goes along with it. It's sad. They actually had, was it last year? I think it was last year. They had a reboot of the show. They had 2 episodes that they did as like adult. You know, well, they were adults then, but older women. They did a whole re-show of the whole thing. And I was
still alive. Yeah,
of course they're still alive. Carol and Paula. I mean, they're older now, but they're old. You know, but they're still alive.
You know what my favorite show was? Not my favorite, like one of the shows I used to watch when I was a kid, Zoobly Zoo.
Oh my god, I loved Zoobly Zoo. With Ben Vereen. Oh my god.
It was pretty good.
I loved that show. It's not easy to find episodes of it now, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, they just kind of like disappeared.
They're all on YouTube.
They just kind of like disappeared.
Actually, you can go on if you have Cinema HD, you can probably find some episodes like that. You know what I found on Cinema HD? I found the 4th season of Twilight Zone, and I realized those episodes were a lot longer than the ones in season 1, 2, 3, and 5. And I'm like, oh shit, like it's pretty interesting. You know what movie I ended up watching a few days ago? The movie with Kevin Bacon, You Should Have Left. It's fucked up, but I had to actually like go on YouTube, try to explain the movie to me, because I got a little thrown off because I'm at work and I'm trying to basically like trying to get the movie, but they make it seem like it's like a horror movie. It's a ghost house, stuff like that, but it's more of a thriller, suspense. It's a little scary, but I mean, if you think about it, but it's more cerebral. And it's pretty interesting movie.
By the way, if you're watching in the watch party, none of us will be able to see your comments. Please reconvene yourself over to the Pipe Bomb page so that way we can all read your comments. Because I only have it on A, to do the watch party, and B, to cool off my nuts, because I have a fan under the table that's attached to the computer.
This is what I live with. I don't really live with him, but this is what I've dealt with. That he has to have a separate nut. He has to have a separate nut fan. Could you imagine?
Yeah, it be like that sometimes, man. It be like that. No, it be like that.
Hey, Robin, how are you, honey?
Telling you, man. Listen, man. The balls get hot sometimes, man. Telling you, if you wear like them cotton ass underwears that's like really heavy, shit, you gonna be sweating. Especially too if you hairy down and if you like a jungle down there, shit.
I am wearing said freaking temperature controlled drawers and no dice. Okay? That's all I gotta say. No dice.
But I mean, I could say this in the nicest way that I can. You are a very
overheated person.
Warm person all year round. Like Ricky sweats in 6-degree weather. Like his body is just hot. Like it's hot all the time. So he's always sweaty. Like always. Like he's the best person in the winter to hang out with. Because you sit next to him, I just I'm like, let me absorb your heat.
And Karasu can fucking agree with this because he's known me for the longest fucking time. I throw off heat radiation. It's not even a joke. Like we've played hockey together. He's seen me come out of the shower, and I am already fucking sweating.
Yeah.
Okay, like there is
Wait,
no
wait,
joke.
Wait. Hold on. Before we go any further on that, just make sure when you say come out the shower. I don't want everybody thinking basically I saw you nude. I don't want nobody thinking, oh my God, you say come out the shower. I'm just saying. We gotta specify that. When he came out the shower fully clothed, everybody. Not came
Well,
out the
then
shower butt naked.
how would you
I just,
know that he was sweating if he was fully clothed?
Leave me alone, Melissa.
Come on, you have to let me rag on you today. I need it, man. I do. It's been a fucking hell of a few days. I need it. Today I get a free pass. Oh my God. I can't. You know what? So now that you brought it up, you know what movie I watched this week?
What?
And you're just gonna roll your eyes and make a face. I know it. I freaking watch Hustlers. You know that movie that J-Lo did? That new movie
I wanted to see that movie.
about the strippers?
Yeah, that's what about.
I mean, I gotta tell you, it's a true story. It's a true story about these girls that worked in one of the high end clubs when Wall Street had its downfall, and this is how these girls came up with this scheme to extort all this money from these guys. So although I'm not the biggest J-Lo in a movie fan, I have to tell you the movie was pretty freaking good.
By the way, one of the guys from K&K,
I like J-Lo.
Mr. Kenny Kirkpatrick,
Yes.
is in our chat, who was watching the baseball show on Monday, and I may have to have him on one Monday.
Wait a minute. This is the one that Alex got his name wrong?
Yes.
Wait a minute. What did he call him?
God, I should have screenshotted it so I can remember.
I know he did not call you by the right name. I know he did not. But I think you had the best.
Actually has a Tony Baker sound effect. Oh, Kirkpatrick.
Gilmore. It was a pretty good movie. I wasn't expecting. I didn't have high expectations of it, and I got to be honest. I did not think it was a bad movie. He called you Kyle. That's what he called you.
Yeah.
I thought it was like Kevin or something, and I'm like, I know it was another K.
And I'm really sitting there thinking it was Kurt because I am an editor on the page.
Yeah.
So he tells me to share stuff on their page.
Right.
I said, okay, cool. So I originally thought it was Kurt, and I didn't know it was Kenny because it came up as the K&K Sports Show.
Yes, it did.
So,
It did.
I got confused.
I did see it on the
I
screen.
wasn't sure. And then I go back and look at the comments through our page, and it said commented by Kenny Kirkpatrick.
But I do love that you called him Alan instead of Alex as a good retort, because I think that was hysterical.
Listen, putting Alex on his ass period on fucking
Anything
Monday was
that
crazy.
you can hit back Alex with is,
That's how that really works, is that you got to fucking just put Alex on his ass sometimes.
I don't know. My mic just got low. Is it still
Yeah,
on?
the whole thing got low. I have no idea.
Can
it
everybody,
could be the connection.
Can everybody hear me okay? No.
It's the connection. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I hear you. I know my
Alright.
connection
It's
is
the wire.
kind of in and out too because
Is it?
due to the
Because
heat,
I
so-
don't hear myself at all in my headphones.
Oh, I hear you. You're good.
I hear you, Melissa. I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
I was just checking.
See, and I'm not even fucking up anything at this point. Like, I'm just fucking sitting here. I'm sharing the show out. I'm trying to do my job, and everything else fucking goes ballistic.
Think about it, bro. Paint Train Pipe Bomb. For the many years we've been on this show, it's been a lot of fuck ups, and my screen is starting to pixelate now. Oh, that's lovely.
Well, you're not pixelating here yet, so let it pixelate after we're done.
All right.
I mean, well,
well,
no,
thanks,
I mean, it's
Steven,
on my computer, but
because
Oh,
I can
Facebook is
hear
good.
myself before.
Well, you know what it is? We have these foreign fireworks on our screen in the back.
Yeah.
And
Like, I'd be
that
foreign.
could That could
Like, I'd be
possibly. They
Are
are
you-
foreign.
Are you sure that we're not going to get in trouble for using these fireworks?
They were on the copyright free section.
Because
The entitlement of these said fireworks. First off, the first half of them are not in English. What's up,
Hey,
Jocelyn?
Jocelyn.
What's going on?
what's going on, Jocelyn?
It's let's see here. I can't fucking.
Silver Chef.
Because if I remember correctly,
Silver
the last
Chef.
time we used the fireworks, we got flagged for something.
These are the Kiwana Swugo Firework Festival from 2017.
I mean, they're pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's great. Listen. We get flagged for everything. If we put music on that's copyright free, we get flagged. If we say a bad word, we get flagged. If we fart, we get flagged. It's like they keep fucking with us. They want to fuck with Pain Tray Pipe Bomb.
Wait. I got a really, really great question from Kenny. Okay. So I got a question. Is there anything to frickin' do this weekend? I live in Maryland, so there is never anything to do here. Well, Kenny,
Eeh.
Saturday afternoon, we're doing a radio show. You are more than welcome to chime in if you choose. The radio show will be airing on Spreaker from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. No holds barred, which means
It's like a fight.
anything but anything can be played on the air on Saturday. Okay?
I will be listening.
Get
I will be
your-
Ball
listening.
Scout
I will
anywhere?
not be here.
This is believe it or not, we could be probably fighting in the middle of Times Square at that point. But we are doing a 4th of July show this weekend. Darnell will be on tomorrow and
On Saturday.
Saturday, and we are just going into holds barred. That is just the way life will be this weekend.
Kenny, let me tell you something. I like everybody talks about 4th of July, and of course, because of all of this stupidity and icky stuff going on, we don't have really any plans. So I was going to come here for the 4th of July, and then this is what goes on.
Oh, do we have to? Do I have to? Apparently, Darnell is telling me I have to show the flyer.
So I don't know if I told you guys, my brother moved out of my house finally. My brother is
No, you didn't tell it. No.
my brother is in his 30s, and he came home and said to us that he met a girl and they've been together for a year and they're moving in together. So my brother left the premises about a month ago. He's been gone. He's been gone about a month.
About a month.
And 4th of July, he's bringing his new girlfriend to his girl's girlfriend. He's bringing his girlfriend for the first time.
His girlfriend.
We're gonna meet her on the 4th of July. So I don't know. I'm slightly nervous.
You're slightly nervous.
I
Why are
mean,
you
I
nervous?
know that I'm awesome, so she's gonna love me. But I don't know about. I don't know what kind of person she really is. I've only seen a picture, and I got to be honest with you. When he told us who she was, my brother, who is a very odd person, by the way, he's completely not like me. We're not even friends on Facebook. I had to stalk his Facebook page to find out who this girl was, and then I had to stalk her Facebook page to find out what she looked like.
All right, let's see if
Just so you know, girls can find anything on Facebook. Girls are very good investigators. If you give us like 15 minutes, we can find out any kind of information that we need.
Give us 10 minutes, we'll show you the world.
You know, I was going to say, what the fuck? You 10 minutes? Give us 15 minutes. We'll give you the world. God damn.
Yeah. So we're gonna meet her. So we're gonna meet her on the 4th of July.
So
How did
Kenny
you
says, quick funny story. I used to live in Garfield, New Jersey, and my mom worked at a 10-story senior complex. They used to let us out on the roof so we could see the Macy's fireworks.
Yeah, we can't see them from where we are in Brooklyn. We cannot see them at all.
It depends where you at in Brooklyn, cause like.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I'm in South Brooklyn, so we're not in the any kind of direct line for where they shoot the fireworks off. I mean, there's a lot of places in Brooklyn to go, but now this year they're not doing the 4th of July fireworks, are they?
No, they actually started doing them earlier.
They
this
started
week.
doing them
they
earlier this
started
week.
them earlier,
Every
yep.
borough is getting their own set of
All right, so
fireworks.
Darnell is now commanding me, even though I'm the one that runs everything, to show the flyer.
Darnell, make him your bitch.
So
Do it.
now the flyer is on the screen. Okay, the flyer's on the screen. Nobody can say a damn word. Okay,
Listen,
but it's up
really
there.
scary just now. That sounded creepy.
Make him know who's boss, Darnell, in this whole thing. You tell him to do what he's got to do.
That's only because he gets to somewhat be in charge on Fridays. Somewhat in charge.
Yes, Carol, you know it's true. You know it's true. You give a girl a name or a description or somebody that somebody's associated with, and within a half hour, you could find out somebody's address, telephone number, best friends, father's maiden's name, mother's maiden name, grandparents, where they came from. I'm telling you, you give a girl a piece of information and she can find out anything that you need.
By the way, Nicole Donovan
Yes.
is in our watch party, not on the page.
Hey, Coley, get on the page instead.
Come on the page. Come on the page. Come all over the page. If that's what you feel you need to do, drop a load. Go right ahead. I don't care.
Get out of that damn watch party.
Yeah, that watch
Come
party
onto
sucks ass.
Onto the regular page. It's Pain Train Pipe Bomb on Facebook.
Yeah, you
Watch
can't.
party sucks balloon knots.
Yeah, it does. Well,
And
no,
then
no.
you can talk to me on the show.
It ties extra balloon knots. That's what it does.
Yeah, you know what's funny now, man? Every time, basically, like every time I see, like, like somebody butthole, whatever, like that, like on porn, whatever. Or something, I'm like, no, I always call it the balloon knot. I said it at work. Everybody looking like I'm crazy. They're like, what the
Wait a
fuck?
minute. How often are you seeing somebody's butthole?
Porn, Melissa.
That was
Porn.
so random.
that's-
I'm sorry. That was very random. You're like, well, every time I see somebody's butthole. Like, how often do you see a butthole?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'm talking about porn. Just porn, okay? Porn.
That really was the most random statement we've
Oh
heard
my
out of
God.
your mouth in a while.
I got to tell you, Matt's mom, Michelle, was just in the watch
Was
party.
she?
She was just in the
Speaking of
watch
crazy
party.
people,
I'm sorry, but that was funny. It was so random of you. You're like, well, every time I see somebody's butthole, and I was like, wow.
My question
That's
to you
not
is
something.
why?
That's not something.
Why do you tremendously want to be sitting there looking at somebody else's balloon knot? Unless you're doing some type of fucking high colonics, there's no way you want to be seeing butthole every day.
Well, listen, you go on Instagram, right? They have these females on there that basically show more ass than a basic farmer in a donkey field.
Then I must be
therefore,
missing out.
We're seeing, huh?
I must be missing out because I
Not
never see
on my
anybody's fucking
Instagram.
balloon knot.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something. Now, Instagram basically has become more raw. Hell, Facebook has become raw. I joined one of these groups and I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, God damn, like, there's literally nudity on there. And I'm like, oh wow.
Mr. Anthony Bullock
I'm
is
seeing balloon knots and everything.
Anthony Bullock has found our show. Everybody else that was in the
As a matter
watch
of fact-
party is
As a
now
matter of fact,
fucking.
Good.
Listen, you know what's so funny? Now, check this, you know what's so funny? I don't know. All right, have you guys ever heard of this thing called
Hey, Michelle.
OnlyFans or fan? Huh?
I'm sorry, Michelle just got here. I was saying hello.
She was in the watch party.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We got to say hello to everybody transferring over from the watch
I
party
know.
to here.
Cheryl is stupid. She says all my coworkers are balloon knots.
Yeah.
I love it. Nah, but yeah, like, okay, they have these now. I'm gonna piggyback on what you said, Melissa, about like us, women finding stuff. But I find a lot of shit like on Instagram and stuff like that. Like for instance, now I go on Instagram and half these chicks and they got, oh, look at my OnlyFans page to see me nude. First of all, here's what
All
I
right,
do.
let me tell you something. Do you actually go on those pages to look at them nude?
OnlyFans? No. OnlyFans, you got to pay for that shit.
Yes, but
I'm
that's what I
saying-
mean. Do you do that at all?
No.
Is there anybody that you follow in particular, or is it like?
All right. I'll tell you. No. I'm gonna tell you. Now on Instagram, all you have to do basically is go to their Twitter page and Tumblr. They're all on there. Tumblr and Twitter. See, Twitter, they show everything. Twitter shows every fucking thing. You're sitting there like,
I don't know. I think I've just never gone the conventional route with porn. Like, I don't think I've ever even tried to find it on Instagram or Twitter or anything. Like, because I always assumed that it wasn't,
oh no,
you
it's
know,
there.
as prevalent. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that it's there, but I
Oh.
just have never, I've never delved into that like aspect of it. Did you read Kenny's comment, by the way? It said,
I was going
it
to.
said-
You were laughing and he was talking.
It said, I thought I was the only one who looked up random stuff. Last night, I found 24 different types of poo. It says some funny shit. No pun,
Oh!
no pun
I
intended.
don't know, no pun intended. You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny about that? All right, I was gonna send it to you guys, but I found it on Wish. They actually had a poo poster. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, yes.
A poo poster.
Did
I was
you
like,
know, Kenny? Like, I'm into like I like strange facts about things. Did you know that wombats poop in cubes?
ah,
A wombat's
interesting.
poop is shaped like a square. Could you imagine trying to push out a square poop?
Can you imagine basically, using that? Be like, hey, you want a caramel candy? Fuck around with somebody with that shit.
You know, like I don't know. It was just the strangest thing I've ever heard. At first, it intrigued me because it was a Snapple fact. Like I like Snapple facts. Like today, I learned that camel's milk doesn't curdle. Whatever.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Very strange. So either which way, but I do. I'm like I like random facts. Like I'm a useless fact kind of girl. So and that, by the way, that wombat question about the cubes was a Jeopardy question, and I was very proud that I knew it.
Wow.
So
I mean, think about it. Imagine basically, I know wombats basically are mostly in Australia. Imagine basically in Australia, be like, hey there, Mike, you want a caramel? So they square caramel. Next thing you know, they eating shit. That's like that's like the most fucked up prank to catch somebody with. Would you like a caramel?
oh
Sure,
my
mate.
God.
It's kind of chewy. I didn't know caramel was kind of salty.
Right? Could you imagine pooping out a square
That must hurt, man.
with the little edges and stuff?
That must hurt.
I don't know. I'm just it was just a strange fact.
Hell, man, like the edges got to be cut your asshole and shit.
What are
Must
you
got like
doing?
hemorrhoids out the yin yang.
Everything's fucking making noise over here. You should get fucking lubed up or some shit. I don't know.
That's the spring on the top. Let me tell you something. If your microphone falls during this, I'm gonna pee my pants.
Oh, it's not gonna fall. It's just
Because for once, it would be your mic falling, not mine.
Why he sound like he's eating right now? What the fuck is going on here?
What?
Sound like he's eating right now. What the fuck is going on here? Sound like he got something in his mouth.
seeds.
He's eating sunflower
Oh.
seeds.
Oh.
Are we showing what kind of seeds you're eating today, or drink you're drinking?
Well, we can't show them because I don't have them on camera.
You can hand them to me. Look, see, we're right next to each other.
What kind of seeds is that? Nacho seeds?
These are Taco Bell Taco Supreme sunflower seeds. That's what he's going with.
Taco Bell seeds?
Yes.
Yeah, Taco Bell flavored taco seeds.
Amazing. Very interesting.
Well, I had cheeseburger
Idiot.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, cheeseburger were the last ones.
Hey, you still drinking the How's that How's seltzer water?
Yes. In fact, Steven did ask me earlier, and we were in the middle of the conversation. And I'll bring up the very interesting story
Good
about
night, Darnell.
it.
right, Darnell.
I am drinking the Hal's Cola Limited Edition. And Stephen Waldman the other day sends me a Facebook message with a picture of the Polar Seltzer Water.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Those are great.
T-Food,
They're actually flavored, and they're flavored too. They,
T-Food
like,
normally
really-
sells them
No, they're cool.
4 for
They're
$5.
from,
Bigs.
Is it Bigs? Bigs sunflower seeds. BIGS.
So apparently I have started a trend because now I have been drinking the Hal's and the Polar for 10 weeks now.
So wait. That means basically you haven't been drinking no soda.
No, not a drop.
Wow. You know
Wait a
what's
minute.
funny?
I think only one day. I think only one.
Twice.
Once or
You know what's
twice.
funny?
Only because
Don't-
they didn't
don't-
have seltzer at Burger King.
Yes.
Is the only reason why I drank soda.
Let me guess. Sprite? Yeah, Sprite.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. No.
Me, so far I've been
I got my Mellow Yellow.
Oh, see me like if I don't have any salsa, what I would do, I would have I'll have ginger ale, like ginger ale or Sprite. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? I flavor ginger ale, but other than that, like I haven't touched no Dr Pepper, no Coca-Cola, no Pepsi, no orange soda, none of those sodas. I've been drinking this basically just regular like seltzer water and ginger ale and shit. Like
I'm
it's
not
been
gonna
pretty-
lie.
good.
Seltzer is disgusting. So like I feel like it's a tease because you drink like I think we've talked about this before, but you smell seltzer and it smells so delicious. Like, you think that it's going to taste like the way that it smells. And then you put that bubbly, tasteless shit in your mouth. And there's...
Taste the shit.
No, it really is. Come on, tell me that I'm wrong.
No, you're right. You're right. You're
it's
right.
like it smells like if you get like a cherry one or a lime one and it smells like that, and then you put it in your mouth and you're waiting for that taste that you smell like, because people associate like smells and taste together, like you know what you're gonna get. Seltzer is very deceiving. Like
No.
it's in there and it's a mouthful of ugh. Like, that's just what it is.
You know, Kenny brought up something pretty good. He's like, hey Ricky, how about the Bud Light seltzers? You know, it's funny. It's just one seltzer I want to get. They have the hard seltzer. I forgot the name of the brand, but yeah, no. Actually, Melissa, I'll agree with you on this one though. Like when a seltzer gets actually like flat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But it's not even the flat. Like, I've tried, like all different flavors because I thought, like, at some point, like, seltzer would be like, whatever. But it's like I said, it's very deceiving because it smells delicious. And then you put that in your mouth and you wait for that flavor and it's not there. It's very it's like a tease.
Like liver.
It's
like liver.
Let me tell you.
I mean, eat liver.
My dad drinks seltzer because he's a diabetic, okay? And I'm going to tell you, Steven says, and I did finish the watermelon flavored polar seltzer. Dude, I'm telling you, there are a lot of those flavors that are really, really good.
Polar makes a ton of flavors.
In fact,
excellent.
I have one of the empty bottles down there that I love. And the reason why I love it is the fact that A, it's got little to like no sugar in it. But I don't drink the bottle at one sitting. I have been, every once in a while, you kind of get that you need the flavor change from seltzer.
Mm-hmm.
You want to grab that one? Okay, so this is what they call...
Want to grab that one?
Wait, should I hold it? Because...
Okay, this is what they call the Polar Diet Double Fudge. It is very good, okay?
Fudge? Wow.
It tastes like a Tootsie Roll. This is what we have come to assume that
it does.
Taste
it
of.
tastes, and I'm not really like I said, I'm not a fan of.
But since
any
I've
kind
been
of
on
diet
the,
anything, but this is pretty good.
But since I've been on the kick now for 10 weeks, it's got 0 sugars in it, which is great. There is 4 servings per bottle, but I have not been drinking the bottle at one sitting. I will legitimately walk past my refrigerator, grab like a sip out of the bottle and put it back in the fridge.
Michelle, I don't know where you are, but in Brooklyn, we just got them in Key Food. They have them in what, ShopRite? ShopRite had them.
ShopRite, Key Food.
Key Food. I'm sure I'm thinking any major supermarket has them. It's Polar. The brand is Polar.
But it is fucking amazing though. Like between the Howls, because the Howls is a little bit more of an actual seltzer than it is the regular Polar.
Well, wait. Actually, I did find out something though. I found out the difference between sparkling water and seltzer water. There's a big difference. I found out.
Well,
I found out about it.
This one here I got was the Mandarin Orange.
Ooh.
And the Mandarin Orange was, it didn't give me like a flavor satisfaction off the beginning. But as I drank more of it, I started to get used to the flavor and I was okay with it.
Sound like you're eating pussy. The flavor.
We all know that doesn't happen. So,
I got
so then,
you,
Michelle, if you're in Canarsie, any supermarket.
In fact, the Key Food
Any
on
supermarket.
Rockaway Parkway should have it.
Yes, Rockaway Parkway definitely has it.
Yeah.
Or 12 shitty flavored one. I'm telling you, the seltzer now, because seltzer is such a big deal, there are so many seltzer companies. Not just like the liquor ones. Well, now the liquors, forget it, has grown. Because what, Corona has a seltzer? Corona has a seltzer.
White Claw is
White
the
Claw.
seltzer.
Yeah. Yes.
Bud,
that's the name. White Claw.
Budweiser has one, or Bud Light, whatever it is. Bud Light has a seltzer. There's a couple of big major, alcohol brands that have it now.
But you know what, though? As much as everybody was like, oh, you're drinking this seltzer, would you drink like the White Claws or the Bud Lights or whatever? I don't think so.
I
really
want to
don't
try
think
the
so.
White Claw.
Because
I just want to try
even-
one can of that.
Because even now, like, I look at drinking and I'm like, no. Like I was like that before, but now like I'm like even more because I know if I drink a lot, my sugar's gonna go through the roof. And I really don't want my sugar to go through the roof. So
Like
I've been pretty good with it.
I feel like, especially with alcoholic beverages, and I'm just going to put this out there. If I'm going to have one, I want something that I love how it tastes. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink like seltzer and be like, "Oh, this is going to get me screwed up." Like if I want something, I want to know what I'm drinking. Like,
hey,
what?
Fior just said, "Hey, Rick, wanted to let you know my messenger is not working properly."
Okay, I haven't messaged you since Tuesday, so it doesn't matter.
She only answers the fucking messenger anyway. Every time you message her, she never fucking answers.
Maybe she just doesn't answer you.
Yeah, probably.
But like I'll be honest with you, like I haven't messaged her since Tuesday. So I can't say that, we've really hit any important things. Oh, Restream is saying congratulations, you've reached 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Yep.
Let's tweet. No thank you. I tweet enough as it is. Oh man.
Thanks.
Can you hear me
Thanks,
chewing?
Steven.
Probably.
Thanks,
I don't
Steven.
even care. I'm chewing myself. Meh.
You're chewing yourself.
I'm got seeds in my mouth.
No, I
Yeah.
said, "Can you hear me chewing?" And he said, "I don't know. I'm chewing myself. It doesn't matter."
Fior just sent 50 stars. Thank you, Fior. And thanks again, Steven. Yeah. So I had to go PTPB tonight.
Yeah, well, even if I did, nobody would see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fucking camera. I really could have hooked my phone up, but it was too hard.
That's
Oh.
what she said.
I don't know. I was hungry.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think we need we have multi versions of Wish today. Okay?
Oh, lovely.
Now,
So today will be Wish Day.
I will tell
25
you
to 50 messages a day. Fio, that's because you're Facebook friends with like 6,000 people.
It only goes 5,000.
I get 50 messages a day from Melissa alone. So how could you even say that's a big thing?
Like,
Listen, never answer my messages. Motherfucker.
when did you message me?
Yesterday. Today, I think today or yesterday. No, today actually.
Oh, today. I haven't been around. I literally haven't been around all day because I've been on the phone with my cousins and family and stuff all day trying to get
Sean-
arrangements and stuff made.
Sean has a herniated disc. Thanks for asking. That's crazy. Ugh.
So, so in the midst of all of this, I have created my own Wish account on the computer.
Oh, finally. Welcome. We welcome you.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
know,
had one on the phone, but now I have one on the computer for show purposes.
Oh, well, I mean, I use Wish all the time. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to have a military belt coming from them. Like this month, I think. Yeah.
You just shows impatience.
Yeah, that's what we need is to brighten up hospitals at this point.
What the fuck?
Yes, this is the only night that it's on. But wait a minute, on the radio, what night is it on?
It's on Saturday afternoons at 3 p.m. on Mile High.
On Mile High. So
It's on at-
you do have an option.
I think it's on also at 1 o'clock on IPMNation.com
Okay,
on Sundays.
on Sundays.
But there are also episodes of our show. I think we're like 5 behind, but we also have iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes.
Yeah.
They're all on there as well, so you can never.
So you can go back
you
to
can
old
never miss it.
shows. You can go back to old shows and you can just listen away because they're all there.
Yeah, we have
So
tons of them.
if
We
you
just
just
haven't put
want
any
the
of the recent
audio
ones up yet.
version, you're all set.
Oh God.
Kenny, I will give you the hookup with all the links for everything. If you want iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, just message me later and I will fucking kill it.
Thanks, Fior. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, we like the fireworks.
All right. I'm going to do a little bit of a Wish spin-off because I have some Wish stuff of my own.
This is
Wait,
terrifying. This
Wait.
is
Has anybody
terrifying.
else ordered anything from Wish yet?
No.
I have not, but I have.
Okay.
I have lists of things that I'd like to buy.
Okay.
Okay.
So the following thing on the screen. Plus size, small to 4 extra large, onesie diaper boy ABDL romper, Sexy pajamas, age regression, DDLG, adult men bodysuits, bedwear. Now that what I just said is the title of the item
Of the
on Wish.
item.
So, wow,
Penny,
it's
that would be
interesting.
awesome.
It's interesting.
That would be awesome. And just remind everybody who's listening that I am the favorite co-host out of everybody. Just thought you should know.
And I just hide behind the scenes.
I'm the most hated. I don't give a fuck.
Kenny hasn't heard White Guy Anger yet, but it's coming. You may want to put the phone a little bit further away when I get going on this. So,
Yeah.
the person in the picture has a pink binky in his mouth, wearing a Yankee-style romper.
Oh, it's gonna be
Okay.
jokes for days on from Met fans. Oh,
Okay.
I can see it. I can see it. And he's wearing number 2. He's wearing Jeter's old number. I
Okay.
can see it.
He's wearing a Yankees romper and is showing his adult diaper in the spot of his crotch.
Yes. Because it's open. It's a
right,
cutout crotch.
right underneath that is a powder blue sailor suit.
Is that the sailor? Oh, I can't see you from here. I wasn't sure if it was a unicorn or a sailor suit.
It is a sailor suit. I'll move this a little bit over here so you can kind of see it.
Yes.
So,
But they are crotchless. So keep that in mind. It is a onesie outfit that's crotchless.
so basically, that's I'm open. So basically, you're trying to say we're open field. Ball, your ball. Well, the ball is gonna basically be like they're gonna have air conditioning, they're gonna have air, hang time and stuff like that.
Listen
I mean,
to me.
I mean, interesting.
It's
By the way, there is an instant offer if I reply within the next 10 seconds.
yes.
All right?
Interesting.
How much is that fine item?
$30.
$30 for a crotchless onesie.
Okay?
You can just buy a onesie, cut the crotch out, done.
Now, this next item.
All right. Is this the one that I was talking about in the car with you?
No. Apparently, Lynn is on.
Hey, Lynn.
Lynn, wait
Hi,
till you
Lynn.
see this lovely next Wish item.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
This is what they call a upgraded version of a realistic huge horse animal schlong male strong massage toy for men and women.
Wait.
Okay.
Horse size?
All right. So it is a very large penile apparatus, right? That is inserted into the female, but the male also inserts himself into the back of it.
Oh, wait a minute. So wait a minute. So basically, this is good for anybody that have micro penises. saying.
Maybe.
Probably not, because I don't think you probably would get a tiny
I don't know
dick
if you could get it in there, but
in that little.
so it's like a penis with like a vagina on the back end of it, like at the bottom part of the ball base, I would assume. So there's like a fake vagina in the testicle part of the penis. So like the penis goes in her and he goes in the penis.
Oh, interesting. I see what that's about now. that's some basically, yeah, I'm gonna bang your wife. Yeah, I'm gonna bang you too, buddy.
the plan
That's
with this.
Ill.
The plan with this item is
Ill.
that Melissa and Lynn are supposed to be starting a sex show. We are going to have these prosthetic horse cocks engraved, and we're going to sell them on the sex show.
We are not, cut it out.
By the way, you can pick a size. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that.
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Let's how do I get over?
That's even worse. No, that's even worse.
I
God.
can't. This is awesome.
That's even worse.
I'm gonna get that one way off the screen really fast.
Yes, please.
We found a lot of stuff the other night. You saved a lot of stuff.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
I did. Okay, my next item. The odorless, easy to clean personal health care product, 200 milliliters to 300 milliliters. Water soluble based body oil. Apparently, this is specially formulated for the anal. But yeah, you look this one picture right here. It looks very sticky.
It looks very body fluid like.
Okay.
So basically, wait. Is that to clean out the ass or lubing the ass?
That's lube.
That would
It's
be lube. That shit looks thicker than fucking any cum coming out of a penis. That's all I have to say. And I think
See, you really want your nurse friends to listen to this, Kenny?
You know what? They may just like the show.
I
mean, think about
am
it.
okay. So if you're listening to this audio and not seeing the actual video where we're showing the things, I'm trying to describe things in detail, so that this way, if you're listening to the audio, you can kind of get like a mental picture going on.
okay. Another thing that Wish is proudly selling on their website, you know, those guys for the tiny dick.
Oh, stop your nonsense, Fiora.
The Amerisex,
I know, right?
The Amerisex Easy Up Male Enhancement. Now,
The Amerisex.
Amerisex.
The Amerisex.
What-
these
What
are
about Eurosex? Sex.
500 milligram pills. Okay, so that would be double of what my ibuprofens are.
Kenny, you're absolutely right. I will agree with that. I will agree with that when the comment he just made. It's so true.
The description
So
for this lovely item,
Yes.
which is one of the reasons why I kind of picked it. Okay.
Yes. Go for it.
A fresh approach, all natural and safe, makes it so you can continue to take without the scary side effects. Apparently, you have to take it twice. Extremely easy to use, no prescription required. Avoid embarrassing trips to the doctors or pharmacy. We ship in a discreet, unmarked package instantly. In other words, you're sending a fucking bottle of pills that probably will go through UPS, FedEx, the brown truck, United States Postal Service, and will probably get scaled as a bomb or something, and you will never get your pills.
no, you will get your pills, but you have to be discreet. So basically, imagine somebody, like your shit, the box break and the pills fall out. Oh my God, you have male enhancement pills?
Can I
What
make
the
a side
fuck?
note?
You know how embarrassing that shit is?
Can I make a quick side note?
What?
There's a couple of girls in the room, right? There's a couple of us here. Have any of you ever purchased a female toy online? And have you ever gotten that said female toy in a bubble wrapped envelope where you could feel the entire shape of the female toy? Has this ever happened to anybody? Because it happened. Not recently, but it happened.
The description.
To who? Oh, no. I mean, no, forget. Never mind.
Description
Never
gets
mind, don't
better,
even-
by the way. Quote.
Carol says side effects may include utter embarrassment and laughter from FedEx, UPS.
Yes.
Exactly my point. Quote, gets the job done. Works faster than as little as 30 minutes to help you perform when needed at the last minute. Be ready for every opportunity. Now,
Amazing.
it says adults take 1 or 2 capsules 30 minutes before relations
Michelle
as
said,
a-
yes, it happened to her.
as a dietary supplement. Okay? Caution, do not exceed recommended dose. This is where it goes really off the rails. Pregnant or nursing mothers, children under the age of 18, and individuals with a known medical condition should consult a physician before using this or any dietary supplement.
I thought this was for men.
Exactly my
I
point.
thought-
So if you're
That's what I thought-
pregnant or
that's what I thought too.
lactating, you shouldn't be taking this anyway.
In other words, if you are a chick with a dick, make sure you check with your doctor first.
I can't even.
Okay.
My God.
Oh, and last but
Wow.
not least, it says keep out of the reach of children.
You
Can
could
Can
probably
you imagine somebody's toddler running around here with a freaking heart on? Like, what the fuck?
Mommy and Daddy, look, the cane in my pants went up.
a pretty Amazon Prime bag. Let me tell you something. If you ever try to be secretive about ordering a toy,
What?
they're not so secretive.
Oh God.
This segment's really going off the rails for me right now.
It's that you know what's fucked up? It's kind of scary when you're on the show and your own sister basically puts shit out like that.
Do you really think that your own sister hasn't done anything? She's a female.
I don't want to hear that. Oh, I don't want to hear that.
So then
That's
don't read the comments.
disgusting.
Scroll on.
All right. Last
I
but
can't scroll. That's the last comment on there.
last but not least, out of my lovely picks of Wish this week, and we have multiple of them, by the way.
Yes.
What plug?
The Wish segment has become a staple on our show.
Yes.
I'm just gonna scroll it over.
You know what's funny? I actually seen a butt plug with a light in it. There was a Facebook thing, a Facebook picture where some chick had that shit, and under her skirt basically was a light.
Yes,
First
it
of
was
all-
lit. It was lit up. Yes, they have butt plugs that have lights in them.
My thing is, why?
Well,
Why?
actually, wait a minute. It is a butt plug, but there is a piece that hangs out. That's where the actual light is.
But the question is, why? Why do you need a butt plug with a light?
You don't think
for
it
under
would
your
be pretty
skirt?
cool in a club when it's all dark and you can see under your skirt?
Okay. The next item. The next item is already on the screen.
What's up, Sean?
This is the Electrosex bipolar plug, which was also used as a tens unit.
Oh dear God.
The lovely item costs $6.
That butt plug is $6?
It is a vibrating butt plug.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so you
Let
know
me-
what? So you know
let
what?
me-
Be
let
cool
me
about
ask you
that.
something. Let me ask you something. Ricky,
Okay.
you had the TENS machine on you when you went to physical therapy,
Yes.
correct? And could you explain what a TENS machine looks like to a regular TENS machine?
Okay. So a tens machine
Carl is stupid.
is it's got a whole bunch of dials on it, right? For like sensitivity.
It's a tiny little
strength,
box.
whatever. It's a tiny little box with wires that plug into it.
Yes.
And then you have at the other end of the wire is a patch
A little tiny adhesive patch that they
Yes.
stick to you.
that they
I
put
don't. I
a
don't. I
little
know what
bit
that
of
is. I know what that is.
they put a little bit of like a gel,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then
gel.
they put the patch on.
Okay. So if that's what a regular TENS machine is,
In other words,
my God.
your balloon knot and everything on the other
Yeah.
side of the balloon knot
their marketing
getting
for
a,
a TENS machine is a little out there, don't you think?
gets a vibration in the tunnel of non-love, the Hershey
So-
Highway, the Lincoln
so-
Tunnel.
Interesting. That's very
Good night,
interesting.
Michelle.
So
Yeah, we have subtitles. Lynn, I don't know.
listen, I like the subtitles because then deaf people can read what we're saying.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, Michelle. Take care of the dogs.
I'll
Or
put
Stacy could listen to our show in front of her son and not have to hear the curse words.
yes. I don't know if the curse words even come up.
They come up as like stars, like asterisks.
Okay, that's perfect then. The description for said item, which will
Hershey's
probably
Highway
be
Lincoln
another
Tunnel.
item that we get and engrave for the Lynn and Melissa sex show, is
the Lin Miss.
I think I am developing a name as we speak. The plans
Oh,
are in
dear
place. I am
God.
producing this live show later
Yeah,
tonight.
Lynn, we gotta discuss.
The sides like metal like color is a bipolar electrode, not like any other monopolar electrode. You could use it alone with the power box.
There's a power box. There's a power box for a butt plug.
Apparently so. The cable plug is only 2.5 millimeters. Apparently the head is 25 millimeters.
Not like a fucking bullet. Well, there's a bullet actually. It's a butt plug.
See, we don't even see the. I don't see.
You're not going to
subtitles
see
in
them
here.
here, but they're on the screen. They're down here.
So they're
Can you-
under me. So they cover my face.
No, they don't cover your face. They're very
Can you
small.
imagine? Can you imagine hooking some jumper cables up to that butt plug? Can you imagine what will happen?
First off,
That'd be some shit.
I would like
pun
to
intended.
know. I would really love to know how they came up with the size of the tip for the butt plug.
What do you mean?
It's 25 millimeters. If you come up across somebody who has a tiny asshole, okay, then that is going to be a horrific event.
Well, that's why you have lube.
Lynn's,
Yep.
Lynn's leaving. I think the sex talk might be too much.
All right, Lynn. We miss you, honey.
All right, Lynn.
And then it goes down to 52 millimeters. That may be a little insane as well.
It's like putting a baseball bat up your ass.
Yeah, dude, enough for nothing. That is a
I invited my friends downstairs to listen in because I didn't want to go upstairs to have our mom listen.
oh jeez. Kenny, I will say this show
Kenny,
does get really
Wait,
raunchy.
this is going to be
when
the
you,
next couple are fun.
when you know now the difference between me doing the radio and the sports shows.
This is like
This is my bag.
This is like our uncensored show.
This is raw and uncut.
Can we?
This is like
should we
it's
go
like
for
eating
the?
rare meat.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? I have one
What is that?
tiny little fucking toy I could put up here.
What the fuck is that?
This is the 15 centimeter Bible Black Imari Kurumi Miyazawa Sexy Girls Anime PVC action figures toy anime figure toy is the description of this.
So basically, it's basically it's basically hentai. It's hentai, Japanese anime hentai, naked Japanese cartoon chicks.
The picture on the screen right now
Has to be
blurred out.
blurred out because
because
they
it
don't
shows-
it shows anatomy.
Yes.
Can you send that to me via Facebook Messenger, please? Because I want to actually see how that is. Yeah,
Do you know how weird that just sounded?
that'll be great.
This may cure your porn. It may cure your
hey.
porn. But apparently there
So
are
wait a minute.
there are 3 figures in the package.
Yes.
Isn't that Bayonetta? I like Bayonetta.
I don't know because that's her behind. So unless you know the Japanese anime from behind, yeah, I don't know.
Well, actually, Bayonetta. Well, actually, the character Bayonetta from she's the PlayStation 3 character. Well, PlayStation 3 and all that. She's a video game character. She basically, she gets naked anyway and shoot people with her feet. Shit like that.
What?
Weird shit.
So in other
Weird.
words, she has a foot fetish at the same time.
No, but if you have
No,
if you have a foot fetish, it would probably be good to watch her.
That's kind of fucking disgusting. Thank you very much.
You know, I would actually
Feet are icky.
buy those. Yeah.
Feet are gross. I'm sorry, but feet are gross.
I again, I don't know.
I'd probably buy one. I mean, it's not that bad.
What, feet?
No, I said the dolls.
Oh.
But
I was going to
apparently
say feet are disgusting.
there are 3 of them
No.
within the package.
I don't do feet.
And
What?
there are 3 of them in the package. One wearing a silver outfit, one wearing a black outfit, and one wearing a red outfit. The collection does cost $33. It is marked down from $75.
It's like a steal.
And here's the bigger part of this: is that the packaging in
Wait, how is
itself,
this aesthetic?
the package in itself, does not show the crotch.
No. it
It's
does
not blurted out on the the package, but when you see the figurine itself, it is covered up,
Hey, Enzo.
censored.
You know what's so funny? What's up, Enzo? You know what's so funny? about Japanese porn, which is hilarious. Now, if you look at Japanese anime, they show everything on there, almost everything, right? In Japanese porn, they blurred out the crotch area.
Yeah. They do
Why
it.
do you blur out
They
the
do
crotch?
it in they do it in some of the anime too, though. It depends on what you're watching.
True, yeah, true. But why? I mean, we have the idea basically what's going in. You can still see the penetration. You can still see it. You can still see it.
But it's blurred.
Like, why are you blurring this shit out?
They pixelate it.
Matter of fact, I got one even better, which is so funny. Now they actually had a black dude having sex with a Japanese chick. They blurred his shit out too. Now can you imagine a pixelated black penis going inside of a pixelated Japanese chick? Do you know how funny that is?
Oh.
Do you know how really funny that is? You're like, what the fuck?
What else? What do he's literally sitting here just shaking his head.
Well, we
like
have.
He doesn't know what to show next because he's got such a freaking list of literally.
That's not even close to the half of the fucking other stuff that we posted yet.
Oh wait, that's what I was gonna say. I have tons and tons of stuff.
All right, this will be officially my last one, and then we're gonna move on to an article because we have some articles. I'm fading that one in. Extra strength, hergasm.
Thank you, Enzo. Thank you.
The way how you said it, hergasm.
Hergasm.
Like Triple H.
Vince McMahon was preparing me for this article earlier. We did a walkthrough. He goes, "That's how you got to say it, hergasm." Apparently, there are apparently 120 capsules in this lovely jar with a 30-day supply. So apparently, let's do the math. It's 120 capsules, 30 days. You have to take this pill 4 times a day. Okay?
Yeah.
4 times a day you have to take these pills. God. The description.
Orgasm.
The description. Here we go. Reach and ramp up your climax like never before. Hergasm revs up your stalled sex drive and helps you experience all the amazing sensations you've been missing. It's the ultimate sex enhancement pill for increased libido.
You sound like the movie phone guy.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
This is the spin. I told you.
You
I told
sound
you.
like the movie phone guy.
Me and Vincent Kennedy were working today on this. I'm kind of getting there, right?
I didn't mean to stop you, but that was so strange.
I was on a roll too.
Like, I felt like I was
listening.
listening. I was listening to the movie phone.
For real. Real.
Here we go.
That was just wow.
Let me rev it back up again. All right. Dwayne's on.
Hey, Dwayne.
Oh, I lost my spot.
What's up, Dwayne?
It's the ultimate sex enhancement pill for increased libido, natural lubrication, and breathtakingly sensitivity. To order sexual aids or videos. Wait a sec. You're selling pills. Now you're trying to get people to buy sex videos.
Well, if you're home and you're all sexed up and you got nobody to sex with, you're going to need to have a sex video.
But the package itself.
Manscaped.
The package itself includes
Manscaped.
intensifies sexual sensations, libido and sex drive, brand, experienced improved vaginal lubrication, improved sensitivity, and overall pleasant sensations.
Brian O'Brien. Titty fucking lasagna.
Way to enter a fucking room, Brian. Way to enter a room.
Enhanced blood flow to circulatory vessels and the genital tissues.
Titty fucking lasagna.
Achieve orgasm more easily and potentially achieve multiple orgasms.
Multiple orgasms.
The hergasm costs $24.
Brian, you're going to make me red. Sorry.
Yeah.
Listen,
I love
listen,
you too.
listen.
I'm not joking when I say this. Now, unfortunately, that you motherfuckers have made me all look at the Wish app, now having the Facebook account in like that
You know what?
is horrible.
It suits you. It does. It suits you.
Titty fuck the lasagna.
Absolutely does. Gotta make an entrance. If you're gonna do it, you gotta make an entrance.
Yo, Rick, you gotta pin that comment, man. Titty fuck the lasagna. You gotta pin that comment.
I can't.
You gotta.
I don't
We
think I
can't
can
pin it
the
on
comment.
this. At least I don't think so.
Ah, fuck, man. Yo, that. Wait a minute. Can I pin it? I can't pin it, right? Can I?
No, because the video fucking
No, it
the
stopped
browser
it.
fucked it.
Yeah, it stopped it halfway through.
And I don't want to try to reboot it and fucking have the sound come back in because I don't
She
want to edit it.
fine.
All right, let me get that. Let me get that chat back up there. God, everybody in the watch party pops in and they pop back out.
Pop back out.
All
All
right,
right, so what do we got going on here?
now
and now
I don't want
lasagna for dinner. You know what, Dwayne? It would be probably the most interesting dinner you've ever had. Ever.
For the guys in the chat,
What?
the next picture is
Like
white
some-
guy anger.
Like some
Kenny?
British.
It's like Mary Poppins.
Kenny, get your headphones ready. Get your earplugs ready. I'm going
Actually,
off.
Mary Poppins or like Martin Poppins. Marvin Poppins. Yes.
All right.
Marvin Poppins.
This is from the Bunny Hutch on Facebook.
Oh,
Just
God.
when you thought this year couldn't get any worse, new men's fashions for 2020. What do you think?
Did I
What the hell is that?
No, I posted this.
Oh, okay. Then I definitely looked at it.
First off, the
Because I can't remember.
footwear. I'm going to go with the footwear first. Okay? I believe those are Doc Martens, right? Those are technically Doc Martens? When they don't have the heel on them?
Well, Dwayne, listen. We got to discuss Olive Garden as it is.
Titty fucking lasagna.
We have to discuss the Olive Garden. I can see salad and breadsticks, but we got to steer you away from the Olive Garden.
Titty fucking lasagna.
He said he's buying a pair for Kurt.
If you do, I want at least a dozen.
Awesome, Brian. Thank you.
I want at least a dozen pictures of it. I will put it all over my social media. Not that they're mine, but I will post Kurt wearing them. Okay? I would like to know what in God's green earth or who in the blue fucking hell decided to make these fucking shoes not only with heels, but the heels have platforms.
What? Uh-oh. He's coming up.
They're like
Coming up.
fucking training heels.
White guy anger.
Who fucking comes up with this shit?
It's a training heel.
Okay, so apparently,
What the fuck is a training?
All right,
training
let's
heel.
there in New Japan there is a woman who wears the like 7-inch fucking stiletto heels, right?
Yeah.
Up, Nick?
But they have this
What's
little
up, Nick?
platform on the bottom so she can't fall. They're called training heels. Yes, you can fuck chicken parm. We're not going there.
Why do you know that?
What?
Why the fuck do you know that?
What? What? Wait.
Why
Wait,
do you
what's
fucking
going on
know
here?
that?
What's going
People
on
put
here?
holes in everything.
You know what?
Oh,
We
I'm
talked about a guy
seriously-
fucking a vacuum
Every
cleaner.
time we do this show, I fucking find out something new about you. We've been together how freaking long, and every time we do this show, I find out something new.
Thank Brian for it.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
No, I'd like to seriously know though. Mommy and daddy's thing. Oh, here we go. Just seeing these outfits alone makes me really want to stab somebody in the neck with a ballpoint pen. Okay? Why does somebody have to wear an athletic supporter outside of their clothes?
Because you know.
What are you
wait,
trying to
why? You know
hide?
why? I know why. Because when you see that motherfuckers like that, you may want to just kick them in the fucking balls. Because I would want to kick them in the balls. Fuck that shit.
First off, they're wearing extremely short shorts. Okay.
But they did that at one time in history, you know.
Okay, but the one guy has the underwear so far up his ass. Okay? You can see the wedgie walking down the block. All right?
Plus, it's a white guy ass. You know, white guys' asses are like
the guy in the
like-
gray suit doesn't even know how to button up his fucking suit jacket. The fucking moron. All right.
Damn,
Top
Rick.
button done, bottom button undone.
Exactly.
That is not suit etiquette. Okay. So right off the bat, he should be shot in the ass with a pineapple that's coming out of an extremely large slingshot. Okay?
What a pineapple? What a pineapple?
The same two fucking fluttering morons that are on the fucking upper left-hand corner of the screen are wearing dresses with slips on.
Nick, Ricky's camera is not working.
Yo.
I think that he was just not willing to be on camera tonight, but that's his excuse, is that his camera is not working. So I'm taking him for his word because I only get here like a half hour before the show. So.
And I'm not home basically. I mean, well, I'm home.
You're not
I'm
home?
home basically. So I can only vouch.
Dwayne,
That's
if
it.
you knew the fashion things that I used to do on this show, we used to have a fashion segment every freaking week. It was insanity.
Yep. So, who's gonna take the team and wear that? Anybody?
You.
Take one for the team. Oh, fuck out of here.
I think Nick should wear it because he hasn't been on the show in a while.
Yes, I think so too.
Brian, would you rock this outfit?
I'm also kind of noticing.
Would you rock it on stage? Let's put it that way. Would you wear it on stage?
I am just flabbergasted by the hairy legs on the guy with the blue shoes.
Yeah.
He's probably got a hairy ass. You can't wear shit like that and have a hairy ass, man. Come on.
What the fuck did that come from?
You can't. You gotta be like a
can't.
wrestler and shave your fucking
can't.
hairy ass. You're gonna advertise the shit. You gotta advertise. Come on, man. You know that, man. Come on. Let's be honest. If you're gonna advertise shit like that, can't have a hairy ass. Can't. It's impossible. That's why I can't. That's why I can't wear shit like that. That's disgusting. I can't do that.
But there's
No,
like a
sir.
giant cup.
This show has never been PG
Nick,
rated.
it's got like a giant freaking cup stuff going on in the front.
To me, it looks like a really weird colostomy bag. Wait.
You know what, Brian? You know what?
wait.
This might be worth arranging.
Wait. Hold on. Not for anything. We
Just putting it out
2
there.
weeks ago had this monstrosity on the fucking show,
I told
and
you.
we're worrying
I
about.
find stuff all over the place. The
And we're
internet
worrying-
is my best friend.
We're worrying about the fucking homeboys with the fucking camel toe on his fucking clothes. We had the fucking Burger King outfit on here like 2 weeks ago.
Do you remember the whole runway thing that they did where everybody was just an electrical tape?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. That was a whole freaking segment of just people in electrical tape.
Well, listen. For those who just tuned in, or for those watching the show for the first time, I would like to say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pain Train Pipe Bomb.
Kimmy!
We got crazy shit
Hi,
on
my
Pain Train
girl.
Pipe Bomb.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Well, I heard Savage Thoughts took a break tonight, so we should be getting all those Savage Thoughts people on.
Oh.
We got crazy. Well, we got crazy thoughts. Look at this shit.
But
Look
once
at this
again-
shit on the screen.
Once again, the Burger King outfit has made it back on the show.
Well, check this out. We you know what no Burger King should do? Hire a stripper, have their own pole over there, and say, "Have it your way."
But like I said, we did look through this. Was it last week? No, the week
2 weeks
before.
ago.
It was a custom, one-of-a-kind outfit. But,
Kimmy's here in just enough time for some of our other Wish stuff.
ooh, I can't wait because I'm excited. I posted a lot of Wish stuff today.
Why did this?
Condiments.
Enzo said he has a request. Do you have some background music or could create a promo for Melissa's Wish segment?
You know what? I actually have the perfect idea for it. I will work on getting the Price
Thank
is
you
Right
so
theme.
much, Kim. Thank you.
I will get the Price is Right theme to play in the back. Want to flick my falafel, he says.
So basically, if they fuck up, it goes.
Should we talk some porn news?
We could.
We
Yes.
might as well like, do
This
it.
well, I have posted this article before the final outcome, so
Do you want to read the Do you want to read the article?
you're gonna have to because I don't have it on my screen.
Adult film star Ron Jeremy charged with 4 counts of sexual assault.
I'm sorry, I didn't laugh. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Ron Jeremy for sexual assault.
Don't Ron Jeremy look like one of them, like those perverted grandfathers? They be like, "Oh, my child, you look so nice."
First of
You
all,
grown so
I'm gonna say
well."
this in the nicest way I know how. I don't care how big of a dick you have, or if you know how to use it. If you look like him, how does this happen over and over and over and over again?
You know why?
He is
Money.
like, I understand, but he's gross and he's sweaty and he's hairy and he's just. Ugh.
You know what's
I
funny?
don't understand.
My sister met him, actually.
I
My
understand,
sister
but you
met
know
him.
what? A lot of people have met him. He's very public, but like I just don't understand. Like he's just so. There is nothing attractive about this man, and I have tried to think. Like there's just nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing about him. I'm sorry.
He looks
There
like
is
his dick smell.
but like I couldn't. I don't care how big he is or whatever the fuck he does. Well, I don't understand. I don't
Feel like he smell
understand
like-
it.
He like he
There's
smell
a
like
thing
bologna.
over the picture.
Huh? Oh shit.
He like one of them type. I'm telling you, he look like one of them, like those old perverted motherfuckers.
He does. He looks like a creepy stalker man. He
does.
absolutely does.
Okay.
He like one of the
So,
type of guys that. Wait. He like one of the type of guys that would like sit out in front of your house and just jerk off for no reason. Be like, "I see what you're wearing. I see what you're wearing," and shit. That's scary.
don't do that impression ever again, please.
Stand in front of your bed.
Don't do that impression ever again. It made me fucking not want to watch fucking the creeper. All right.
Right, Sylvia? It's true.
Ron Jeremy, one of the most iconic figures in the adult entertainment industry, was charged with sexually assaulting 4 women in West Hollywood, where investigators say he prowled the Sunset Strip looking for vulnerable victims. Vulnerable victims.
Yeah.
Mr.
So-
Ron Jeremy,
so-
you have legitimately no time on your hands whatsoever.
He's officially reached a level of creep bag. I'm sorry.
I mean, my thing is this. Now, dude, you were a fucking porn star during the fucking 70s, well, the 70s to the 80s. You were around basically when you had a fucking afro on your dick. And
But he's
afro on
fucking
your head as well.
disgusting. I'm sorry. There's
Now-
not enough money in the
now-
world. I'm sorry.
My thing is this. No, I know. No, and my thing is this. Mr. Jeremy, give it up. Who's gonna fuck you? I mean, somebody gotta be really fucking desperate to fuck you. And if they do fuck you, they gotta look the other way. Then again, who would fuck that and feel good about themselves? Will get fucked by that and feel good about themselves after that. Let's be honest.
Yes, there is
Ooh.
a Popeyes chicken outfit. But we did have the
He sent it to me.
Yeah.
we
KFC.
had the
Yeah,
Kentucky
the
Fried
KFC.
Chicken outfit, and there's also one for Captain Crunch.
I gotta ask.
Yes, Dwayne. He was very
Think of a large chia pet around his penis.
He was
Yeah.
very, very hairy. Like his whole body is hairy. Like he's a little hairy gnome-looking man. Like
He's Jewish.
He's
He's
I'm
Jewish.
sorry. I don't care.
Yeah.
Jewish or not Jewish, he freaking is hairy and he's gross and sweaty and nasty. Sorry.
He looks like a hairy Shrek.
So Jeremy, whose legal name is Ronald Jeremy Hyatt, was charged with forcible rape, forcible oral copulation, and sexual battery, according to the criminal complaint.
Oh, wait. Carol said this. I can vouch when I say at the AVN, the American adult video, whatever, something like that, 2020. He was there by the pool sleeping like a grandpa.
but he's
we can
old now.
tell.
Carolie's old.
Of course.
But even when he was in his prime, he was still a nasty, disgusting
He's
person.
67 years
I'm
old.
sorry, but he is.
Listen, if he was to have sex again right now, you know what happened to him? He probably got a heart attack. He'll go.
Christina, I'm not even joking. That's exactly what you have to have because there's
That's-
no.
That's
Two ways
disgusting,
about it.
and I will now never, ever attempt to watch Star Wars ever again. Thank you very much.
What? Star
I
Wars?
think you know what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Ron Jeremy's. I'm gonna put Ron Jeremy's face over Chewie's, and I'm gonna send you a picture.
Ew!
Like, oh, oh, oh. Chewy in the
That's
porn.
disgusting.
Oh, oh,
I still laugh.
Take that.
Do you remember that viral video that went around for a little while of that mom that had the Chewy mask?
Oh God.
Do you remember that lady? She
No, I
sat
didn't see that.
she sat in her car. You have to look it up on YouTube. She sat in her car and she got a Chewy mask and they make noises. So she put it on her face and all she has to do is open her mouth and it makes all like the Chewbacca noises and she just keeps laughing. And her laughing makes you laugh. Like all you do is laugh from the beginning of the thing to the end. You have to watch it after the show is over. Which is like random stuff and all the other.
Okay, here. Apparently he had relations with a 25-year-old woman.
Yes.
You know he's married, right? He's also. I'm surprised he's married.
He's also accused of sexually assaulting 2 other women at a West
Assaulting?
Hollywood. Yes,
Assaulting?
Yes.
Sexually assaulting?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
That's what it says in the article, believe it or not.
I'm not gonna lie, my ears are sweating in these freaking things.
At a West Hollywood bar in 2017. And again in 2019.
Yeah.
He apparently has been accused of sexual assault by multiple women in recent years, including adult film stars Danica Dane, Jennifer Steele, and Jay Taylor, but has denied the allegations.
Yeah.
If you were in a movie with the wrinkled up hairy gorilla, I see that as a problem to begin with. Let alone that you actually let him touch you with that corroded 5 cheese crusted fucking cock of his. No dice.
And did anal? Because he's done anal. I've seen his. I've seen his
so
shit.
wait, let me ask this question, right? If you, Crosso, if you met a girl, right, that you loved to death, and she told you that she fucked Ron Jeremy, would you stay with her?
No.
Ricky?
Hell no.
I would fucking take that bitch out to the Staten Island dump,
No.
find the overpass, and push.
Actually, no, what's so funny though? Some women will actually hide that, but then you got those that are so bold with it. I'll look at her and be like, you Ron Jeremy fucked you? Well, now, it's been nice knowing you, sweetheart. Have a day.
Yeah, no.
That's just disgusting. That's, nah.
Well, either which
Nah.
way, this was just the thing about him, whatchamacallit. He was charged, though.
Yes, he was.
He was charged on a bunch of counts, a bunch of different counts for sexual battery and...
Apparently, I'm looking at this picture for the second time, and I'll put it on the screen. Apparently, you can wear Popeyes uniforms without working for Popeyes. Congratulations. Why you'd want to be wearing a set of fucking boots with heels on them, wearing a Popeyes jacket and a Popeyes hat, I don't know. You must have some serious derangement in your life. The homeboy in the middle looks really, really happy that he's wearing a red Popeyes t-shirt or button down.
You know, it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of stereotypical. Like, dude, it's bad enough that basically, we see the majority of people that work in Popeyes is like foreigners, like either Indian or African. He just making it look really bad right now.
I'm
Really
kind
fucking bad.
of I'm kind of jazzing those sneakers that he's wearing.
Are they chicken sneakers?
Mm-mm. They are
What?
I thought they were
They
chicken
are-
sneakers.
orange, red, and yellow with black soles on them.
Hello.
I really thought they from here they look like chicken sneakers. Like remember those KFC bucket of chicken sneakers that we were looking at that night, or those flip flop? They were flip flops, weren't they?
Yeah.
But they look like the bucket of KFC
remember
chicken.
Did anybody see the picture of the bread sneakers that were on Facebook earlier?
Yes.
Today? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
Bread.
Can you imagine a
Nikes.
flock of birds
They
just
were
going after them?
They were bread Nikes, and apparently
Well-
we have the Popeyes sneakers to go. Oh no, these are the the Popeyes sneakers that go with it.
Oh
That,
Jesus.
That's the most dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in
I
my
gotta
entire
tell you,
life.
I love our fans for looking up shit for our show.
I know.
But yes, those are the
The sneakers that go with the Popeye.
Popeye sneakers with the.
Yes, he
The-
did. He did, Carol. He was convicted on a lot of stuff. Well, not convicted, but whatchamacallit, charged with
but
a
you notice-
lot of stuff.
You notice how it's $6.6 million bail. Okay.
And up to 90 years of imprisonment. Now, can you imagine him going to prison for 90 years? He's gonna die, and nobody's even gonna fuck with him.
No,
you're
because he's gonna be running the
Becoming
fucking.
ill.
He's gonna be running the pimp ring in the fucking pen.
He's gonna be the little penguin-looking man sitting on the table, telling about all the girls that he's been with, to all the rest of the guys that are in there.
Pretty much. And they're just gonna
Either
look at him.
either that, or they'll just rape him. One or the other.
No, they better get him one of those
Yeah.
fucking tens fucking butt plugs.
Oh, shit.
Because he's gonna need one of those, especially in there. They don't use lube.
All right, which ones are we doing first?
They do it Greek, by the way, in the pen. I heard.
You're gonna like my choices of the wish segment tonight because
And it's funny because all of them have my face on it again.
yes, because we were talking. Awesome, Kenny. We love new people.
Kenny, make sure.
Hi, Kenny's friends.
Make sure you guys legit follow the page and turn on notifications.
Yeah, so this way when we come on every
Because-
Thursday, you guys can get it.
Like YouTube, if you don't turn on notifications, you'll never
know when
know
we're
when
here.
anything is happening. You'll never know.
Yeah.
All right, so apparently we're doing the bike shorts first.
Okay, well, if that's the first picture. Okay, so I found these bike shorts, and, I thought originally that they were, by the pictures on the side, I really thought that maybe they were a pair of shorts that absorbed farts. Because remember we found those men's shorts that had that padding in it that was supposed to take the smell out of a fart? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
thought that's
yeah.
what they were, but apparently these are bike shorts that have a built-in bike seat into the ass. So it's like extra padding for your crotch and your butthole for when you're on a bike. However, the one above it, the picture above it, makes it look like at least if you have gas, it could escape. There is
Wow.
there is a little tuft of wind in the back of those shorts.
I don't know if that is a tuft of wind or something that comes off the tree.
Whatever it is, I'm just telling you, there's some sort of air coming out of that ass.
I think she blew the padding out of the fucking bottom half of her ass. That's what I think. I'm not sure. but
So
I could be wrong.
that I don't even know what to even say about
I'm
that.
not
I'm
even
just,
sure. Oh, wait, does it come up on the screen? Yes, it does. It comes up on the screen.
What?
Me putting the pointer finger up her ass. Yep, it does. It comes up on the,
it's right there.
It comes up on the
It's
feed.
right there.
Yes. I'm poking the cushion in the ass.
It's right there.
All right. Oh, these
I
fucking
missed it.
goddamn fish slippers.
I'm sorry. I love them. I'm sorry. I think they are the funniest fucking things on the face of the earth.
By the way, they only come in 3 colors: green, blue, and orange.
Yes. So if you like fish and you like fish style clothing, these are shoes that look like fish. Flip-flops that look like fish. And they're
Give
only
me that
and they're
fillet
only
fish.
$5.
Give me that
It's
fish.
such a steal.
give me that fillet fish. Give me that fish. Oh, give me that fillet fish. Jesus Christ.
It's scaling big time, by the way. Nick, I will check it out in a few minutes. I'm going to check it out after I get done with the show.
Okay. So for $1, you can get these adorable little raincoats for your ears. I know that's not what they are, but they're raincoats for your ears. They're probably good. If you're dyeing your hair and you don't want to get the hair dye in them, or you don't want to get water in your ear whenever. But I thought it was kind of funny that they have these little plastic things for your ears. Does anybody else know what they're freaking, what they're for? What else would you use them for? Besides not getting water in your ears.
I have no idea.
Live long and prosper.
Well,
Why would you only want to cover your ears?
Maybe it's an ear condom.
It's very possible.
It could be an ear condom, so that way when somebody sticks it in, you don't have to worry about hearing them come.
What?
I'm telling you, I can't. I find the strangest things. And then my head goes like different places. Like I can't like, I'm sure like everybody has like, it has a purpose. But to me in my head, like I try to think of like, different odd things that it could be.
I mean, Melissa, you're the only one on the show that has 4 ears.
Okay. So the reason I chose this was because clearly these two are having an intimate moment in a baby pool. Now,
okay,
I'd like
you know
to.
what? I'm gonna look at it when it comes up on the screen. Hold on.
I would just like to put this statement out there. I am a very low maintenance kind of girl. I enjoy very simple things. I think I think it's awesome when a guy brings you like a single flower. Like I like those kinds of things. However, all I saw when I looked at this was this guy set up a baby pool to screw his girl in and put rose petals all over the edge to make it a fucking romantic moment.
It's a blow-up jacuzzi.
I'm
I guess that's
sorry.
what it's supposed to be.
There is no way you can make a fucking blow-up baby pool romantic. I'm sorry. There's just not. There's not. You can sprinkle 5,000 rose petals on the outside of that fucking thing, and there is no way I'm calling it romantic.
Apparently everybody is agreeing about things going in ears with that freaking
raincoat ears for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Jesus
it's a
Christ,
photo op,
crazy.
Kenny. There's no way that girl is buying his romantic shit sitting in a baby pool.
I don't know. I really
Have mercy.
I love how
For real, that's just.
I love how it's extremely foldable that you could just put it on the shelf. Look how that. I mean, if you look at the bottom of the picture, look at the bottom corner of that picture. They fold that huge ass fucking baby pool into that little ass roll that they could stick in their bathroom fucking shelf. Mind-boggling. Wow.
That is scary.
Oh, my favorite toy. This is my favorite toy.
Okay. Well, this is the reason I chose this was because they put a picture of Chucky on the box. Now everybody knows who Chucky is, right? Everybody knows who Chucky is. But they put it on a box that says "Good Guys." And if you look at all the pieces of the game that are under him, they're all like these really happy little game pieces, but has Chucky on the fucking front of the box.
For those listening and don't know who Chucky is,
Chucky the doll.
If you have not seen the movie Child's Play, that is who Chucky is. And it must be also noted that I used to torture my sister by running past her room every night saying, "Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play?" And I would run away again. Okay?
You know what's so funny? I actually at my grandmother's house, we have that doll. We used to put that doll outside for Halloween, along with Jason and Michael Myers.
I just didn't understand. Like, look at the pictures that are underneath it. Can you describe what the pictures are underneath it?
Okay, so there is a card with a cowboy hat on it, a badge, and 2 pistols. Then there
that's what he wore.
There is a baseball cap.
I know, Fior. I'm just saying.
A bat, and it looks like...
It's just ironic.
A glove. Then there's a construction helmet with a saw and a hammer.
But could you imagine Chucky being the good guy? Could you imagine that?
Oh, boy. Steven is taking over for Enzo tonight, by the way. He is sincerely taking over for Enzo tonight. I'll load it up. I'll load it up after the This piece here, this next one.
No, you know what's so funny though? See, here's the thing. The old Child's Play, the very first one was kind of creepy. You know, like if you watched it. The second and third one was like fucking comedy. Then afterwards they made it more comical than scary.
What does
But
that
it is what
say?
it is.
What does it say underneath that TP?
Car with a teepee in the. All right. It is a
Okay.
tent in the shape of a teepee for a car. Okay? If you didn't hear what I just said 5 seconds ago,
Yes, there is a Beavis and Butthead reboot coming.
it is a car covered by a teepee. Why?
Why not? What else are you going to cover a car with?
Why does a car need to be covered by a teepee?
Here we go again.
Okay? It's bad enough we see these belligerent idiots, okay, trying to cover up a fucking Honda with a car cover. Why the fuck does the car need a fucking teepee? And mind you, it has clear windows in the side of the teepee. Fucking morons.
Wait a minute, Carol. Didn't they have a reboot for Celebrity Deathmatch?
They never aired
Yeah.
it.
They never. Yeah. They
Okay,
never-
I was
never
going to say,
aired it.
I thought they did make it again.
MTV was supposed to air the new ones, and they never did.
Please.
Listen, Kenny, I am mad enough that they had to fucking take away the Indians' real logo just for the C. All right? People need to fucking put on their fucking big boy pants, take the fucking kitty diapers off, and be fucking real people for a change. Okay? The Redskins have been around for God knows how long, okay? Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Next.
I do not want to go on a stabbing spree. Carol, that's a fucking horrible comment. Okay?
So, I just thought this was cool. It's a light therapy mask for your face. But could you imagine, like, getting into your bed and putting this on at night, and then your husband comes in and is like, "What the fuck is that in my bed?"
This looks like something
There
from
is
Tron.
There is nothing fucking. I don't get it. I don't get it.
You're supposed to be sleeping with this thing on?
Yes, because the light therapy.
How the fuck are you sleeping with all of that fucking light in front of you?
The light is good for your skin.
Nah, son. Nah.
If I
That-
wanted to look like
that's
something
scary.
from Tron
That's
or
scary.
what the fuck's the name of that movie? Under Skydome or whatever, the fucking one Mel Gibson was in originally.
I don't.
I can't remember the name of the fucking movie, but goddamn, no.
No.
Fucking
I don't know what the fuck that is, man.
Fiora, this package is on its way for you. We know you stole it. Just fucking run with it.
This was just. I just felt like this was one of the best deals of the day on Wish. You can get all kinds of sex toys in a whole package for $19. Like there's butt plugs, and there's dildos, and there's cuffs, and there's whips, and there's leg cuffs, and there's blindfolds, and there's rope, and I think there's lube in that set for $19. It's like a fucking like an S&M like starter kit.
Wait, I have to play. I have to play Fiora's theme.
But yeah. When you play that, I gotta say something.
Oh, God.
Ooh, do it again.
Okay, go ahead.
Melissa, the way how you saying all that right now, it sounds like you're like a satisfied customer. Be like, it's comes with 1999 with chains, butt plugs, and whips.
Let me tell you
What a
something.
deal.
When I freaking go through the wish thing, I look at these things and I'm like, wow, like why is it so fucking expensive here? And we could order shit from them for $19. Like you couldn't order one of these things here, maybe the blindfold for less than $19 if you were gonna buy it here someplace. So I just think it's a good deal. So like I'm a bargain kind of person. So if you see something and it's cheap and it looks good, why not?
No, Melissa. The reason I'm laughing is because like you sound like one of the ladies in the commercial that
I would be a very good infomercial kind of person.
get this. It's a real steal. Yeah, that's why I'm laughing.
Steven, that was
I'm like, that's so cool.
Steven, that was all her goodie bags.
And now she's leaving after we play the fucking sound tone and we find her a fucking $19 sex package.
Good night, Fior.
By the way, I'm gonna tell you the little black dildo down at the bottom.
That is a butt plug.
It looks like a fucking soft serve.
It is a butt plug.
We lost Karasu again.
No, I'm here. It just said lost poor connection.
She wasn't sold until you said lube. It's like an I'm telling you, Kenny, it's like an all-in-one package deal. Like it's like a sex starter kit. It's like the most amazing thing, and it's only $19.
You know the scary thing is, right?
You're-
I have to. I know I'll be talking to Kenny after the show is over, right? I will probably never be allowed on the fucking K&K Sports Show after this.
But wait
I'm
a
just
minute,
telling you
wait
right
a minute.
now. I have a feeling this is going to end up happening.
I told you, I'm very open about these things. So when you see all of this stuff and I talk about it, and I'm very happy to show people things like this is good for me.
By the way,
This is like my therapy. I've had a very fucking rough week. I need to see funny things like this to keep my mind going.
By the way, I have a message from Gordon Ramsay.
Sure.
Okay, is everybody ready for the
I'm
Gordon?
ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Fuck me, I'm not blind.
Oh God.
Oh wait, and one more ass comment from him.
I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass.
Neither am I.
It is exactly like if you're not sure what you're into and you want to try stuff, this is like the perfect thing to
Cal-
start
Cal-
with. It
Cal
is.
says it's a poor man's 50 Shades of Grey starter kit.
It is. I'm telling you, if you want to find out what you're into, buy the little buy the little set. Why not?
Apparently,
See what you like.
apparently Kenny's in my corner, so I'm good.
And you don't feel so bad about throwing away $20 worth of stuff if you don't like any of it.
True.
I don't know. These fucking damn wishes like a. Oh wait. Here's what Kenny was talking about before.
Fake poop. Fake poop.
Oh wow.
And it's only $3.
I'd have a field day with that shit. No pun intended, but I'd have a field day with that.
It's only $3. Come on, anybody knows that you could find a way to use fake poop.
I'm sorry, but that is
Of course.
a diarrhea poop. That is not that. First off, it's tinted yellow. Okay.
Yeah, it's not really like a true poop color.
A true poop color. You'd have it a little bit more like tan,
Brown. Like a
brown,
tan
you
and
know.
brown.
But that is a diarrhea shit. All right,
Yeah.
let's not lie on this one. And I have the tone for
They're
it too.
like baby shit.
Wait, did I share the audio with you? I totally forgot. Did I share audio with you? Let me say, hold on. I have to share the audio with him so he can hear this.
What?
Because we have the fucking.
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
All right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to share the audio with him.
Okay.
But we also have the sound that goes with this kind of shit.
My apologies.
Oh my God.
It's a White Castle turd.
Carol said that.
All right, now you got the ring is up next.
The ring, and I like when it says it has a special gift that goes along with it.
It's not a condom holder. Just know that.
This ring is actually, it holds the ashes of your loved one. It's
That's
a
crazy.
little tiny urn for your finger. But the free screwdriver gift, is really what got me here.
It's like a 2-for-1 deal. If you need a little mini screwdriver to open another mini urn someplace in your house, this is perfect.
Enzo says, you said to me many times you care about shit, so would you order these? Enzo, I take enough dumps. I don't need to order any. They're like pretty much on. They're pretty much fresh on delivery. So why would I have to order one for $3? Kenny, I'm sorry that we put shit on your screen for the night after you found 20 different versions of it earlier today.
I know. Well, we had to add. I had to
20,
add. I'm
24
sorry.
actually. Now it's 25th.
Now he's got the diarrhea turd to add to it.
Yep. Ass to it.
Yeah, because ass was the perfect segue to this.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's just a pet outfit with a hole in the ass for the tail.
Just a pet outfit.
What's up, Joseph?
The screwdriver is to change ashes.
It is. It's for the tiny little screw.
You put like a nubbing in the ring.
Like, and what part of your loved one are you putting in the ring? Kenny said how tiny. Kenny wants to know how tiny the loved one is to fit the ashes in the ring.
Well, I would have to say it's definitely a lot smaller than a micro penis.
I remind like no.
This dog outfit's kind of freaky because it doesn't look like a regular tail.
Ricky is wearing a mask, so I don't see the facial expressions he makes at me while I speak about these things on the show.
I'm social distancing.
He is.
Dumbass.
You know, like there are a lot of times that he makes faces at me during the show, and like because he wants me to stop talking about something, or he like expresses like how disappointed he is in me as a girlfriend for bringing up all these things. But today he decided he's going to wear that mask and he's not going to show me his face, so I'm just going to talk.
Social
but
distancing.
Wait a minute, it's already 9:30.
Oh shit.
I think that might have been the last one for this section of Wish anyway.
I'm just gonna double check and make sure. Yep,
yes,
that was the last.
That was
one.
it for this round anyway. I have more for next week. That means.
Yeah.
My ex-husband's micro penis. Oh shit! I'm dropping the mic now.
Cows.
Great.
What the hell? What's going on over there?
I'm dropping everything. I'm dropping everything now. What the fuck? God, this is so sensitive. Glad to hear you are doing something proper. There is anything proper on this show.
No, never.
There's nothing prim and proper.
Never. But we're at the 2-hour mark.
Technically we are, but
how much time do we have left?
we have technically 5 minutes left, but we're gonna get cut off on blackjack, so
Okay.
because we only scheduled till 9:30.
All right.
So, final comments for the evening.
Well, happy 4th of July weekend, everybody. Get drunk, eat a lot of beef burgers and shit like that, and enjoy, motherfuckers.
Your turn.
Wish me luck with my brother's girlfriend. Be safe if you shoot off fireworks. Don't blow your fingers off. Don't aim them at anybody. And if you have people over, be careful who you have over. And it was awesome to see you guys because I needed a good laugh tonight, and I definitely got it.
Shows tomorrow. Pipebomb Radio, 5:30 Eastern Standard. Saturday, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 4th of July weekend shows. Be there, or I'm coming to your house and raiding your fridge.
And bringing fake poop.
And shitting all over your couch. Okay?
And a Ron Jeremy mask.
Till then, we will catch you guys next week here on Pain Train Pipe Bomb. We love you. Laters.
Happy 4th.
Hey everyone, this is Karasu from Pain Train Pipe Bomb. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did doing it for you. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media, or check us out on Energy Rock Radio, IPMNation.com, or MileHighRadio.com. Please make sure to visit the online stores, PainTrainPipebomb.threadless.com or shop.spreadshirt.com/Pain Train Pipe Bomb for quality show merchandise. Thanks. On behalf of Melissa, Ricky, myself, and the Pain Train Pipe Bomb Army.